Over the decades, Disney has provided the big break for countless stars, but for every success story like Miley Cyrus, Justin Timberlake, or Selena Gomez, there's an equally sad tale of loss. Here's a look at some Disney stars who died tragically. Matthew Garber starred in 1963's The 3 Lives of Thomasina, then broke out the following year as the young Michael Banks in the original Mary Poppins. He did one more film, 1967's The Gnome-Mobile, before going back to school. Between 1976 and 1977, Garber traveled to India where he reportedly contracted hepatitis. His brother told the Mail on Sunday that Garber had returned home to London for medical treatment, but by then the disease had caused pancreatitis and was no longer treatable. Garber died in 1977 when he was just 21 years old. Actress Karen Dotrice, who appeared with Garber in all 3 films and played his on-screen sister Jane Banks in Mary Poppins, talked to the New York Post about grappling with her co-star's death. "I've felt a huge responsibility these years representing both of us. I hope he's okay with the way I talk about the movie because he's 50% of it." Bridgette Andersen starred in Disney's The Parent Trap 2 in 1986 and appeared in several other TV shows throughout her short life, including Gunshy, Golden Girls, and Fever Pitch. But she was best known for playing the titular character of Savannah in the 1982 film Savannah Smiles. Andersen's early talent earned her critical acclaim, but unfortunately her acting opportunities appeared to dry up as the years went by. Andersen reportedly struggled with addiction throughout her adolescence, and in 1997 she died of a heroin overdose at just 21 years old. Marque Tate Lynch starred in the 1990s revival of the all-new Mickey Mouse Club alongside the likes of Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, and Ryan Gosling. Lynch later appeared in The Lion King on Broadway and competed on Season 3 of American Idol. Tragically, Lynch's roommate found him dead in their New York City apartment in December 2015. He was just 34 years old. At the time of his passing, the performer had reportedly taken a break from showbiz to cope with the death of his mother. In March 2016, people reported that Lynch's official cause of death was listed as acute and chronic alcoholism. One of Lynch's Mickey Mouse Club co-stars, Dale Godboldo, talked to People magazine about his late friend. "Knowing Mark during the MMC days as my little brother, I knew he was hugely talented with a passion for the arts and a passion for life. Mark was a beautiful spirit that, although had endured so much, only wanted to spread love and inspiration." Brad Renfro was a prolific and acclaimed actor in his tragically short life. One of his early roles was Huckleberry Finn to Jonathan Taylor Thomas's Tom Sawyer in Disney's Tom and Huck in 1995, but behind the scenes, Renfro was reportedly dealing with serious substance abuse problems. According to BuzzFeed, sources claimed Renfro was born addicted to heroin, was smoking pot at 9, started drinking by age 11, and began shooting up when he was 12. Renfro's troubles may have been exacerbated by Hollywood. Fernando Altschul, the first assistant director on 1998's Apt Pupil, told BuzzFeed that a teenage Renfro attended parties for adults involved with the film. Directed by Bryan Singer, the movie was enveloped in disturbing controversy, including multiple lawsuits alleging exploitation of minors. Altschul told BuzzFeed, "I feel like we've failed children like Brad in some ways. Maybe there should be someone who says a person in his situation isn't psychologically ready to be on such a volatile place as a film set. I don't know how you make that judgment, and if you're offering somebody money, how they're going to say no to it." As an adult, Renfro was arrested several times for offenses that included DUI, drug possession, and attempting to steal a yacht. According to the Seattle Times, he died from a heroin overdose in January 2008 at just 25 years old. Michael Galeota starred in the Disney Channel series The Jersey in 1999. He died in January 2016 at just 31 years old. TMZ reported that Galeota had been hospitalized for abdominal pains and left before medical professionals gave him the all-clear. Galeota was found dead in his Glendale, California home. Heart disease was later determined to be the cause of death.
Galeota had a history of medical complications, including hypertension, high cholesterol, and abdominal pain.
The actor's brother Jimmy told People, "This whole situation, what happened to him, is heartbreaking. He left so quickly and unexpectedly, and it's got a lot of people in shock." Cameron Boyce, a veteran of several Disney Channel original shows and movies, including Jessie and the Descendants franchise, died at just 20 years old in July 2019. Boyce reportedly suffered a seizure in his home before his roommate found him unresponsive. An autopsy was conducted, but an official cause of death has not yet been determined as of the making of this video. Boyce's parents confirmed to People that he suffered from epilepsy, a condition characterized by recurrent seizures. In addition to acting, Boyce was also a philanthropist. He was honored at a 2019 2019 Thirst Gala for helping raise more than $77,000 to bring clean water to Swaziland. In his acceptance speech for the gala's Pioneering Spirit Award, Boyce quoted fellow actor Denzel Washington, summarizing Washington's words like this: "We don't get to take what we have right now with us. We all go, and I hope that all of you really think about what it is that you want to leave." He added,
"What you leave should be bigger than you." And I really believe that, yeah.
Lee Thompson Young, who starred as a teenage secret agent in the Disney Channel series The Famous Jet Jackson from 1998 to 2001, committed suicide in August 2013. He was just 29 years old. Young's body was found after he failed to appear for a scheduled call time during his production of the TNT drama Rizzoli and Isles. According to the New York Daily News, Young was being treated for bipolar disorder and depression. Lee's family launched the Lee Thompson Young Foundation after his passing to raise awareness and help remove the stigma associated with mental illness. His sister, Tamu Lewis, told WIS News 10 her brother accomplished more in his 29 years than some achieve in far longer.
And yes, it ended tragically, but, through that, we're inspired.
If you or someone you know is having suicidal thoughts, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK-8255 or text HOME to the crisis text line at 741-741.